NFL Championship games are here. 3 games, and then it's that big break with no football. Heartbreaking stuff, man. But we are here to predict the 2 games leading up to the Super Bowl. Who will be at the Super Bowl? Who will win the Super Bowl? Here in this video, let's get started with the NFC, baby. Eagles 49ers is going to be a really decent game here. I think this is 2 teams that are really stacked, all around, top to bottom. You understand? They don't really rely on one player like the other 2 teams in the AFC. These are 2 teams that your quarterback play might not be the best, but the rest can, still help out the team and win. And that is the Eagles and the 49ers. Brock Purdy versus Jalen Hurts. Who will win? This one is in Philly. Now, Brock Purdy has a chance to absolutely one-up Tom Brady. Yes, he does. Tom Brady was a guy who first year starting, 6th-round pick, boom, wins a Super Bowl. Brock Purdy, same situation. QB gets hurt, first year starting, and he's looking really good. He's in the championship game, has 2 wins away from doing something more incredible than Tom Brady. Yes. So, Brock Purdy, I'm going to say it here, goes into Philadelphia. Yes, Philadelphia. And he's going to win that game. And this game, 49ers are not going to win comfortably, I believe. I think it's going to look like a comfortable score. It's going to be something like 28-20, something like that. And the 49ers are going to win that game because I believe Brock Purdy is going to do a really good job and game manage that game. And Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, they're going to do their thing. He's got one of the best tight ends in Kittle. It's going to be great. And it's going to be too much for the Eagles to handle. As much as I actually enjoy watching the Eagles this year, A.J. Brown has been fantastic. Devontae Smith with Jalen Hurts is absolutely, lethal. Miles Sanders has done a decent job. They got a great defense, but I think the 49ers, man, you've had this great team, great offense, great running game, great receivers. You got a QB that looks decent right now. He's a rookie. You never know. Things could go sideways, but right now it's looking good. The defense is solid, and that window is slowly closing. And I believe this is the year that they're going to be in the Super Bowl yet again, and it's going to have to be their year or else things are going to happen. You understand? They've got so many quarterback options, and they have to get it right. And Brock Purdy couldn't be the accidental gotten right decision at QB. And I believe they're going to be in the Super Bowl again. Yes, again. The Eagles, though, future is exciting for them. I believe what's really going to hurt them is they don't have the experience deep in the playoffs. And they're going to play one of the, toughest teams. This is probably the toughest defense in the league, the 49ers, in my opinion. And, right there is the Eagles, but the 49ers are the toughest defense. This is one of the most toughest teams, and they're going to be in the Super Bowl. The Eagles, though, in the future, I could really see them going in and winning the Super Bowl. And, I don't hate either of these teams. I don't really care which one of these 2 teams get through. As long as one of them, win the Super Bowl if a certain team from the other side makes it. But let's move on to the Chiefs and Bengals. Yes, this one's an Arrowhead, so called by Bengals players, Burrow head. Yeah, disgusting behavior. But anyways, I'm looking at the Chiefs here. Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he had a bit of an injury, but he's been practicing, no problems yet. And I'm going to say Burrowhead gets humbled. Burrowhead gets humbled. Joe Burrow and that Cincinnati Bengals team is going to get humbled. They will be humbled. Yes, I'm saying this right now. Come back to this video. Patrick Mahomes is getting his revenge from the last game. And what's more likely? Joe Burrow to go 4-0 against the Chiefs, or the Chiefs to go 3-1 against Joe Burrow? I think 3-1 is a lot more realistic, and the Chiefs want blood. Yes, these lads from the Cincinnati Bengals have been talking crazy to Stephon Diggs. Eli Apple's talking like he's Darrelle Revis 2.0. This man is a scrub, a practice squad talent, you understand? And he's over here chapping like he's the he's the reason why they're there. Nah, man, you're not really the reason. When I look at the cornerback last week, man, it wasn't you. It truly wasn't you who was making all these plays, you get me? You were out here getting cooked. You get cooked, Eli Apple, for a living. You are burnt toast, mate. You are the toaster. You get into the toaster week in, week out, every week, and you just talk all this yip yap. Nah, man. Nah. Remember those Giants days? You remember those Saints days? Man, you were a joke. And now you're talking all this crazy talk. And I really hope he don't win a Super Bowl. And the same goes for the Cincinnati Bengals offense and their quarterback, Joe Burrow. My man's not really talking, but, Burrowhead nickname? Come on. Have some respect, man. And the Chiefs are going to go in there and they're going to want to absolutely embarrass the Bengals because they're trying to embarrass the Chiefs before a snap has even been played. So I got the Chiefs winning that game 35-20. They're going to absolutely murder that, team. And it's going to be Chiefs versus 49ers again. Yeah, it's going to be a rematch. Chiefs, 49ers. And I think it's going to be a different outcome. I think Brock Purdy's going to have his Tom Brady run. He's going to win Super Bowl MVP. He's going to go off that game because the Chiefs' defense, honestly, to me, aren't that impressive. But that offense from the Chiefs is crazy. And I think the Chiefs are going to lose to the 49ers in the Super Bowl. And it's going to be a 24-23 game, a 1-point difference. It's going to be one of the craziest Super Bowls. But the 49ers will be Super Bowl champions. The Chiefs, Mahomes he's going to be losing 2 Super Bowls. He's 1-2 in the Super Bowls. And it's going to be, intense for that conversation about baby GOAT Mahomes. Joe Burrow is going to be now Super Bowls back to where, people have been trying to say he's the best quarterback in the league. Nah. To me, hot take, Joe Burrow is not a top 5 quarterback. Yeah, I said it. There's 5 other quarterbacks I take over him. And that's going to be Patrick Mahomes, of course. Right now, Jalen Hurts. Aaron Rodgers is a lot more talented. He can do what Joe Burrow does, but better. And I know people are saying, he didn't make the playoffs, all this, and that. Come on, dude. Give him the Cincinnati Bengals wide receivers, and he takes the Bengals to back-to-back Super Bowls. You understand? Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, all these guys. Give one of those to Aaron Rodgers, and right now he'd be in the championship game, and nobody can say otherwise. But I got those 3 guys. Not only that, Josh Allen's a better QB. He's fighting an injury. I know he's saying that he's not injured, but he's a tough guy. He's not going to be out there saying, yeah, man. He's not going to come out the cast and be like, yeah, bro, the elbow was killing me. Nah, I'm sure he's injured. He's definitely injured. I'm telling you this right now. My man's injured, all right? And then finally, the last one, I'm taking Lamar Jackson over Joe Burrow. Those are just 5 quarterbacks, for example, right there. Because I'm telling you, Joe Burrow's overrated. I still take Trevor Lawrence over Joe Burrow. People are going to be like, what, Trevor Lawrence? I'm still taking Trevor. I'm taking Herbert over Joe Burrow, too. I'm taking Deshaun Watson if he goes back to Texans form, If he just Texans, Deshaun Watson is better than Joe Burrow. 1,000%. You get me? That's 8 QBs right there. So my man's is borderline top 10, if not out of the top 10. But anyways, leave a comment down below what you think about the Joe Burrow, talk and my Super Bowl prediction, this and that. Anyways, leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and thank you guys for watching.